We are. So because we came on my YouTube once again, or YouTube channel is also going on, Realtor Uzain Ali. So उधर हम लोग जो है, और podcast name is True Level Mindset. Faiza will be, or soon she will be part of, or this. आ गई है, आ गई है, but soon she will be here, and साथ में बैठ के क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर चलेंगे. So because I came on a live on a part 2, so I have to tell them अस्सलाम वालेकुम. आप सबको वेलकम किया जाता है. पार्ट 1 में थोड़ा सा वॉइस का ग्लिच है इधर उधर, बट प्लीज बेयर विद अस. मोस्टली वॉइस विल इज डन. मेरे साथ है मिस्टर तेग सैनी, ब्रोकर ऑफ रैकेट, सेंचुरी 21, एंड आई एम ऑलवेज ग्लैड that you are my part. When he's there, he's like, I have 100%.
Real estate dictionary?
He's my chat GTP dictionary, whatever you can say, whatever, everything is there. So it's lovely having you with me always for this lovely podcast. And और podcast का हमारा सिर्फ मकसद जो है, सिर्फ जो है only to guide other people what is going on in a market. Nothing to sell.
Yeah.
We are not saying come to us. You take this advice and go to your nearest realtor, wherever you're living, mortgage agent. We are not selling anything. We are not forcing. If they don't answer you or think.
I don't think some of the things they may agree, because it takes a lot of work to do what we do.
It's up to them, you know, because some people, they are living far, far away, and they want to work with their own realtor. They are also my brothers, and they're part of our big family. We are. So, but they have a more knowledge, so they can go confident. No, that realtor is talking this, so they cannot deny.
Yeah.
So, because we went to all the same school, right? हम सब एक school में गए हैं, but some people, they just don't tell them, or they don't guide them.
Yeah.
So, खबर रखें सब चीज़ों की, and we will go for a selling side, right? We are going selling side.
Step by step, guy.
फायजा, आपको है कोई क्वेश्चन वगैरह?
अभी तक कोई नहीं आया.
कोई?
Selling.
Yeah, so
Let's continue on the whiteboard.
Whiteboard पे चलते हैं हम लोग. Mr. Tegh, you can go whiteboard, and we will come over there. So, thank you. Be careful, brother. Studio जो है हमारा पूरा जो है busy है, और अब जो है मिस्टर तेग जो है वो वहाँ पे आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप जो है वो आपको गाइड करेंगे हाउ द सिस्टम्स वर्क. क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने डिमांड की थी कि जो है आप जब लिख के बताते हैं तो हमें ज़्यादा समझ आती है. सो दैट्स द ओनली रीज़न वी गो ऑन अ वाइट बोर्ड. अगर आपका टाइम टू टाइम क्वेश्चन आएंगे, आई हैव माय फ्रेंड, माय डॉक्टर इज़ बिहाइंड द इंजीनियरिंग बोर्ड पे बैठे हुए हैं. ये हमें बताएंगे कि भी क्या पीपल दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस. सो अगर आपको है, प्लीज़ व्हाट्सएप वगैरह भी नहीं खुले, सब कुछ बंद है, बिकॉज माई फोन्स आर अवे. ऑल यू कैन डू चैट ऑन यूट्यूब एट द मोमेंट, और लेटर यू कैन टेक्स्ट मी, कॉल मी 416-822-0202. Thank you. So I think Mr. Tegh is ready. So we will go there. Let's go. Let's go. So Mr. Tegh is ready, and
I'm ready.
I will see. Yeah, you're good, doing good. We don't eat even light. Also, we don't need it. But if you're okay. So ले जी, हम हमारे ऑफिस में बहुत जगह है. हम लोग अब ये हमारा टीचर सामने आ गया है.
Class is in session. Okay, so step 1, like we said earlier, the very first question that we're going to ask you is, are you ready to sell?
Ready to sell.
We have to decide to sell.
To sell, yes.
Right.
Decide करने का मकसद सिर्फ खाली ये नहीं है कि आपने बस सोच लिया सेल करने के लिए. You have financials again, then you have planning to downsize कर रहे हैं, आप साइज जा रहे हैं, आपको बड़ा घर चाहिए या आपको छोटा घर चाहिए, या जॉब की वजह से, जैसे अभी डग फोर्ड ने कहा कम बैक टू द वर्क, तो आपको डाउनटाउन आना पड़ रहा है और यू वांट टू सेल द बिग हाउस. फोटोकॉपी शॉपी ना करें. It's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. I will bring my paper too if you want. I can. Or you're okay.
Yeah, you should be okay.
Okay. So Yeah, as I said, ये मुझे सब जुबानी चीजें इन्होंने सिखा दी हुई हैं. So अब ये सब रटा है मुझे even मुझे पेपर भी नहीं है, so I know downsizing, financing, job relocations.
Relocated.
Yes.
Relocation. Okay.
I think this is the
Faiza,
one.
आप anytime you can come anytime और आप आके पूछ सकती हैं as a अपने viewer की तरफ से कुछ भी और as a mortgage agent I'm there to answer. He's as a broker of record ready to answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think this is the main one again in terms of the mortgage side of things.
Mm-hmm.
We should be taking a look at the financing because this is what majority of the people are facing right now is financial difficulties going into the new year 2026.
Because financing का कहने का मकसद ये है कि क्योंकि अक्सर लोगों ने फाइनेंसिंग ली थी 2022 में 23 में जब रेट जो है बहुत लो थे अभी भी कम हुए बट अभी वो लेवल पे लो नहीं हुए.
Much as before.
Yes, so that's why people are in that place. some लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं जो ऐसा नहीं है but there is a difference. difficulties हैं हमें पर day by days आते हैं लोगों की कॉलेज but that's all. everyone has a personal their scenarios, right? So
I think if any of the viewers out there, if they're planning to sell or have ever asked the question that is right now the right time to sell,
yeah,
the very first question is when does your mortgage renew? Because mortgages in Canada have a renewal term.
that's true. Average one is like a 2 years 3 years but most probably people they take 5 years also.
They
Yes.
take 5 years. So, with that being said, with majority of the population having a 5-year term, many people bought during 2021 because of the rates.
Rates was crazy.
Yeah.
1%.
Right? I can write it down again. If your rate at that time, let's say, was what would it have been in 2021?
Like almost 2. Almost 2.
2%.
Like
That would have been your mortgage rate.
yeah, mortgage rate. 1 plus 1 was the one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now we're jumping to, again, let's say worst case scenario. Let's
Yeah.
say maybe 5%, 4.5.
Yeah.
4.5%. So we're doubling, more than doubling,
More than double.
right? Worst case. Again, this is not to scare anyone.
Yeah.
This is more to prepare yourselves. So in 2026, whoever bought in 2021, there's going to be an influx of homeowners that do have to ask themselves that during this renewal period, can I afford the new mortgage term?
Yeah.
Right?
that's-
Again, in numbers, let's say in 2021, what would have your mortgage payment been for $1 million property? Just as an example. How much would it have been?
35.
3,500, let's say, approximately. And now that same $1 million property in 2026 with these rates, how much would it be that mortgage payment per month?
Say like double the rate.
Almost double. I'd say, let's say like 5,000.
Double is 2 and 2 and 2. Not double, little bit up.
So Ali, you tell me, in 2026, how much would it be then?
It will be like, you just put like a 7,200, like something. Like it's
7,200.
just an example. ये सब
Example.
example है, roughly idea है.
Just so that they're numbers.
Yeah, numbers है ताकि आपको अंदाजा हो जाए. It's not the same one because everyone has a different rate and percentage.
Everybody have. It's all based on their credit report, job, and how much down payment they're putting.
Yeah.
Location also. Location
Location,
matters.
location matters the most.
Yeah.
Location the बहुत ज़्यादा matters.
Yeah.
करती है.
So any homeowner that bought in 2021, they have to decide now, can they, obviously they can afford now at 3,500, but you're more than doubling to 7,200, which it could be, especially now with these tariffs, that you're laid off from work or you have reduced
trucking
hours.
jobs, trucking jobs, and then aluminums are there.
Yeah.
Then GM big company
Yeah.
Ashwa is there, and then another medicals are there.
Yeah.
Chinese stuffs are also expensive and everything. There are so many things out there. Yeah.
I mean, to put it into simple terms, including your utilities and obviously you have car payments and
Car
things like
payments,
that,
yes.
this may not be affordable for many people.
Yeah.
Right, so they will have to decide now. For example, if your renewal's in February,
Yeah.
are we in trouble right now to decide to sell?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Then why would that be?
Because of the difference of the price.
Not
it's-
only different, but the time.
time is there, like yeah, of course. Then if you renew, तो renew करने के बाद अगर आपने fix करवा लिया तो rest of the amount अगर आप जब sale करते हैं, then it will all come
Accumulate हो जाती है.
आपको पे करना पड़ता है rest of. अगर आपने renew के बाद आपने बेचा और sale किया variable पे, then you have to pay 3 months interest.
Yeah.
3-month interest is also not a small amount. It's around 20,000.
It
Yeah.
happened to me.
Yeah.
So after I did my renewal हुआ, मैंने उसको fix करवा दिया for 3 years terms.
Yeah.
And then we suddenly decided to sell the
Sale.
house. We had to, where we were thought we had to pay like little bit, but we ended up paying like around 16-17,000.
Because all that
Because
rest of the amount years का आपने pay किया. Yeah, yeah,
सारा
yeah.
pay किया
Yeah,
हमने.
you have to. The banks will never let you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this would be the main concern for many of the homeowners.
And this is not the only thing. How long you can survive on this one? How long? 3 months के लिए आप जा सकते हैं, 5 months के लिए जाते हैं, 6 month के लिए, 8 month के लिए, 1 year के लिए. It's not a 1 month.
In that term, it's because some people may be able to afford it.
Yeah.
And they may question themselves that, okay, let me wait 1 year, the
Yeah.
market will get better.
But how much money already you
So,
paid?
so we would have to multiply the 7,200 times 12, like if they want to wait 1 year.
1 year.
12 months, right? And then whatever this adds up to be, 72 times 12, we're like almost like 90,000,
Yeah.
close to it.
Calculator हमारे पास नहीं है.
We're almost at 90,000.
90,000 एक साल में price change नहीं होने वाला.
Yeah.
Even in a good time also, 1 year, price never goes 90,000. 1 lakh होगा?
86,400.
Yeah, 86,400. You know, you don't write because then everybody says, ये तो
They
बहुत-
don't know, man. 86,400 plus utilities,
utilities
all
and
your
all
home
the expense,
insurance, everything.
maintenance and एक साल में घर के प्राइस ये चेंज नहीं होने वाला. अगर आज चेंज नहीं हुआ तो within 1 year, it's not
And
gonna
one
change.
other thing, this 7,200 that you pay per month is not all your money because you're paying interest,
Interest,
right?
yes.
So out of this 7,200 payment, I'd say maybe 3 or 4,000 is going towards principal,
Yeah.
and the remaining is going towards interest,
Interest.
right? So
Interest
at,
ज़्यादा जाता है.
But चले हम फिर भी एक अच्छे नंबर दे देते हैं.
let's say 2,500 is going towards interest. So
Which is-
2,500 times 12 is what?
30,000.
30,000. So minus this 86,000, we're at what? This
So
difference
it's
here.
a 400, 30,000.
400.
Yeah.
So that's 56.
54,600. So this is all that went towards your initial, your principal.
Principal,
56,
56, yes.
400.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you paid that, but this is all that is actually your money, your equity.
Yeah, आपने pay कर दिया, you're not getting back this one.
You're not going to get that for sure.
Yeah. You're
Right.
not, because you cannot sell this
Yeah.
much price.
So if you're planning in 1 year, if your property is $1 million, you'd want to recover this in your property value, but you spent this almost double.
Double the price and giving interest 30,000.
Yeah.
कहने में बड़ा easy है, you are paying just 7,200 or 7,000 for example, or 5,600. But if you calculate to 12 months, it's not a small amount. You can see here. It's not a small amount at all. कोई question है तो आप बता सकते हैं.
Let me see if somebody asked a question. Guys, if you have a question, please shoot it out. और
Yeah.
पूछें, आप लोग जितनी questions पूछ सकते हैं, आप लोग पूछ सकते हैं. No questions so far.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
So they are okay with the understanding.
So at this point, when we decide to sell, let's say you understand all of this and you figured out that yes, it is time to sell.
Yeah.
That is when we would ask you your property value. We want to know what do you think your property value is, so that we can see is it acceptable to you.
That's
Right.
the main thing it is.
That news has to be. Everyone has to be on the same page on that. Okay.
Most probably, Mr. Tegh, when you go for a property value, for example, if I have my client and if I will say this is your value, sometimes they just don't want to listen.
Yeah.
It's like a big no.
Yeah.
They will push back.
Yeah.
It's a hard, ये सच है जो आपको बोलना हमें अगर मैं आपके साथ आपको सच नहीं बताऊंगा, you will don't know.
You won't
Because
trust.
You don't trust. As a realtor, I have to break this truth to you that what is actual value at the moment for your house.
Mm-hmm.
This is our job to tell you. We cannot keep you in a gray area where I will say yes, it's okay, हो जाएगा. It's not.
It could even work the other way. maybe you think that your property value is actually less than what it actually is.
That's also sometimes क्या होता है कि अगर फर्ज किया घर की वैल्यू 1 मिलियन है और उनको लग रहा है कि 8 लाख का घर है ये 7 लाख का है तो of course it's opposite side too. Not always because people they have bought it 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So they don't know at all. They are
Yeah.
not in a market at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's work also. Yeah.
So in this case, we would go over all the comparables. Maybe you want to explain what a comparable is?
Comparable ये होता है कि जो आपके closest घर जो है recently sale हुआ है, most recently जो sale हुआ है, अगर आपके 3 bedroom हैं, उनके भी 3 bedroom और आपके 3 bathroom है, तो it's like a exactly, not exactly, but most probably exactly
Similar
जो
to your home.
Similar to आपके home है. Of course, उनके घर में क्या extra है क्या नहीं है, that's deep also. We can go for that one, but most probably we will see how close the house जो है recently sale हुआ है आपके closest street पे, आपके back पे या within the.
So in terms of explaining what it would be if your house is a detached house, obviously our comparables are all going to be detached. We're not looking at detached and townhouses.
No, टाउन हाउस वगैरह नहीं क्योंकि आपका डिटैच हाउस है. डिटैच हाउस होता है जिसके साथ में कोई वॉल नहीं लगी हुई, नहीं कनेक्ट हुई हुई, जस्ट बोथ साइड से आप टोटली डिटैच है, उसको कहते हैं डिटैच हाउस. जो एक साइड लगी हुई है सेमी डिटैच है, दोनों साइडों से लगी हुई है, दैट कॉल टाउन हाउस. सो that is the difference also. And sometimes I want to go deeply because when I show them this, then they go far house, like in that, for example, house is here.
In the radius?
Yeah, the radius we try to keep like within the like a 500.
Certain
500.
radiation.
Yeah. So in terms of the distance, we try and keep it within 500 meters of that
500
house.
meters, yes.
Right?
Within the 500
Well,
meter.
now let's say your property is a one-off property. For example, it's an estate home, a farmhouse. So you would need to move that 500 meters out. So maybe we would have to go up to 1 kilometer,
1 kilometer.
maybe even 2. It depends on the type of property. But if your property is in the city, in GTA,
मगर ये जो घर है ये सब बड़े घरों का होते हैं, जो दूर दूर घर होते हैं, जो विद इन द सिटीज लाइक टोरंटो में है, ब्रैम्पटन, मिसिसागा, आशवा, मार्कम, वॉन, रिचमंड हिल, इनिसविल, बैरी, मतलब जो भी एरियाज हैं इनमें तो तकरीबन this will work. Yes.
if we need to go out, then yes, we have our 1
So
kilometer.
मेरे
radius.
उन क्लाइंट्स के लिए है जो मुझे कहते हैं कि नहीं यहाँ पे तो घर इतने का बिका है, that's far. City within city में we have to stay nearest one. आपको दूर वाले घर के पास नहीं जाना. I have to tell them also. If the house is sold here nearby for 1 million, but this house is sold the same size and everything is sold for 1.2. So the people they go for that one.
That
But I
one,
have
yeah.
to tell.
But there is a reason for that. It could be, again, as we say, the slogan location, location, location. It could be, for example, where your subject property is that there is no amenities, just as an example. But that property that's sold for 1.2, there's a Shoppers here,
शॉपर ड्रग मार्ट हो सकता है, स्कूल हो सकते हैं,
school, anything. Well,
और
there's another
park is
park. It could be that this house is near more amenities, or maybe even the highway. It's a little bit closer to the highway, so that's why it's valued more. However, other thing could be upgrades,
also. Upgrades also,
right?
yes.
Which is the next topic.
Yeah.
We will judge what upgrades you have on the property. So we will always question, okay, is your property builder upgrade or is it this builder standard finishes? Have you done anything to the property since you've owned it? Have you built the basement?
Yeah.
Have you done the kitchen? Anything like that, we need to know so that we can give you a reasonable price.
And the houses, the same houses has a roof 8 feet also,
Yeah.
and 9 feet also,
Yeah.
or 11 feet also
Yeah.
is the difference. जितना नए बने हैं ज़्यादातर घर या कुछ पुराने भी हैं, उनकी रूफ जो है वो हाइट ज़्यादा है उनकी, उसकी वैल्यू ज़्यादा है.
Yeah.
और
I think जो पुराने घर होते हैं उनकी roof
8 feet तक 8 feet या max 9 या
new builds हैं
11 या 12 भी हैं 12 भी हैं. मेरे एक दोस्त ने एक घर बनवाया मेन एंड डैनफोर्थ पे, दे वेंट टू 12. बहुत जबरदस्त बड़ा घर लग रहा है, छोटी जगह, बिकॉज मेन एंड डैनफोर्थ इज द कंजेस्टेड
Small
एरिया.
land
बट
size.
when I entered his house was beautiful. I said, wow, what is the difference? He said, you see the roof? हम लोगों ने बैक होम वाला रूफ बनाया हुआ ऊपर करके किया हुआ. So that's the difference, yeah.
So those are the upgrades, and then obviously the differences. So maybe something your property doesn't have, but the comparables do have,
Yeah.
then we would subtract that from the value. So what could be something? That would be, could be
Pool, yeah.
pool. It could depend on location as well.
Yeah.
It could be, let's say, main thing right now is finished basements.
फिनिश बेसमेंट में जो है बहुत डिफरेंस है बिकॉज व्हेन द पीपल दे आर बाइंग द बायर साइड दे काउंट एज इनकम बेशक वो किराए पे ना दें बट इट्स एडवांटेज टू देम
Yeah.
यस
So that'll be if your property doesn't have or does have, then accordingly we add or subtract the value.
Yes.
Main other things could be kitchen, washroom. The main things in the home that could affect the value, that's where we would add and subtract
या
to get to the value.
कोई क्वेश्चंस तो नहीं आपकी तरफ आ रहे
अभी तक तो नहीं।
आपके लोग अभी जाग रहे अभी आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जाग रहे
शाम तक जाग रहे हैं।
No, there's no questions. That means we're
That's
explaining well.
मतलब हम लोग सही जा रहे हैं वो दे डोंट वांट टू
No,
चेंज
it's बड़ा सिंपल सा और स्टेप बाय स्टेप बता रहे हैं ताकि जो हमारे व्यूअर्स हैं उनको पता चले कि हाँ भी इस टाइम मार्केट कैसी चल रही है।
या
ठीक है, अगर उनको बेचना है या खरीदना है कुछ भी है तो एटलीस्ट उनको पता हो कि हम वो कौन सी चीज उनको मैटर कर सकती है।
दैट्स ट्रू
ठीक है, डिस्टेंस हो गया, वैल्यू हो गया, अपग्रेड्स हो गए, डिफरेंसेस हो गए, ये सारी चीजें।
या
सो उनकी अवेयरनेस के लिए these are excellent stuff.
थैंक यू
But these steps we take into account and we do it this way no matter how the market
या
is.
ये एज अ सेलर ये आपको करने की जरूरत नहीं है ये सिर्फ हम आपको बता रहे हैं कि हम लोग ये पीछे करते हैं ऐसा नहीं कि आपको करना आप कहेंगे ये पता नहीं क्या क्या बता रहे हैं ये हमें करना है सो देयर इज अनदर थिंग एज अ गुड रियल्टर वी ऑल कीप इन माइंड एंड वी डू दिस एट बैक एंड वी डोंट टेल यू दैट बट दिस इज आवर जॉब इट्स नॉट कि हमें शौक है ये करने का इट्स आवर जॉब टू डू दैट सो एज अ गुड रियल्टर वी हैव टू गो ऑल
We're educating people कि market कैसे चल रही है, so it's our responsibility basically
Yeah.
कि हम उनको अपनी responsibility से उनको ये information forward कर रहे हैं कि this is what's going on
Yeah.
and ये आपको information मिल रही है and whether they want to take the step now or later,
Yeah.
that's gonna be completely
नहीं,
up to them.
क्योंकि-
Sorry to interrupt.
क्योंकि कुछ लोग हैं कहते हैं कि भाई ये टाइम नहीं है सेल करने का
Yeah.
अगर ये सेल
We have that question.
अगर ये सेल करने का टाइम नहीं है तो फिर ये जो घर लगे हुए हैं
वो कैसे लगे?
हाउ
हाँ,
उनके पास कोई हम जैसे रियल्टर्स हैं
हाँ।
जो उनको प्रॉपर गाइड कर रहे हैं
Exactly.
एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव पुट इट ऑन अ लिस्ट वरना उनको क्या जरूरत पड़ी कुछ होंगे जिनको फाइनेंशियल्स होगी सबको तो फाइनेंशियल्स का प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है ना सो देयर इज अ हाउसेस आर देयर द रियल्टर्स आर डूइंग देयर जॉब एंड
Market तो अभी भी चल रही है।
या देयर इज बट वो जो आप लोगों को फिर एक बार बताओ कोविड इज डन दैट मार्केट इज गॉन वो जो आप लोग प्राइस ये सेल करने पे आज लगाई और सुबह तक 50 आ गई आपको
Offers आ गई।
ऑफर्स ब्रदर्स सिस्टर्स एवरीवन इट्स डन अल्लाह ना करे वो फिर दोबारा आए कोविड वी आर ओके सो प्लीज आप सब जाग जाए
I know.
come in a real world make your mind proper on that level true level set पे आप लेके आ जाए तो हम ये लाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं लोगों को
बिल्कुल।
Again, to answer that question, is it a good time to sell? I mean,
This
any
is the-
time is a
yeah.
good time to sell.
Yeah.
But you have to have the right guidance to prepare your property for top dollar.
top dollars
Right.
yes
You can wait.
One thing I want to add, अगर किसी को भी कोई questions है, anything from A to Z, any question regarding real estate, mortgage, किसी किस्म का भी सवाल है, please inbox करें और information लें. We are here to answer any question you guys have.
एनी टाइम फायजा आपको क्लाइंट डायरेक्ट कॉल कर ले हमें कर लें मगर आपका रेफरेंस दें वी विल मेक श्योर एक्स्ट्रा केयर हैज टू
Be taken care
बी टेकन केयर मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई हम लोग जस्ट ऐसे कर रहे हैं एज अ रेगुलर वन नो फायजा इज देयर शी इज वर्किंग इन आवर ऑफिस सो शी इज अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर टीम सो वी विल टेक केयर of all the question and answers, whatever they have. Yeah. Phone number 416-822-0202. As a mortgage agent also I'm here. As a realtor also I'm here. Mr. Tegh Saini is here. His number is 647-716-6006. Anytime call him anytime mean not after 10, 11, but call him anytime. For me also, you can call anytime. I'm a full-time realtor. He's a broker, so he has so many responsibility. But he's always active. He's there to give you answer. What he's explaining in a very layman style, because ये हमें इनको special request की है कि बिल्कुल easy लोगों को बताएं. Otherwise he will go like a top experienced one, which will people they don't understand. As a realtor or mortgage agent, people they understand, or people who has sold couple of their properties, they know what we are talking. But as a basic लोगों के लिए जो only just 1 or 2 houses they have to sell, so उनके लिए ये हम लोग सारा कुछ कर रहे हैं.
There's a first-time home buyer, but now there's also first-time home sellers.
Home time, oh yeah, first time. That's the only thing we are doing at the moment. Otherwise, even difficult questions you have, please shoot. We are there to answer. Bye-bye. Let's see.
Okay, so step 2 is if we've decided that yes, we are ready to sell, we do want to sell, we're happy with the market value of our property.
Yeah.
Again, market value doesn't mean that it's set in stone, that is your value. It could go more than that,
Yeah.
potentially. How we ensure that is with these steps. Our job as your realtor, as your representative in the selling transaction, is to get you top dollar.
Top dollars.
Okay,
Yes.
it's technically up to you as the seller because
Yeah.
it is your home. It's up to you to decide, do you want to get the top dollar,
That's, yeah.
right? So market value is basically the middle. There could be less than that. For example, if the property is very dirty,
Yeah.
right?
डर्टी में मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आपका घर बहुत गंदा है. डर्टी में बहुत सी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं. जैसे आपका एंट्री पे आपका लॉन है, गेट के जो साइड्स पे ग्रीनरी लगी हुई है, पेंट प्रॉपर नहीं है, या कोई चीज़ें टूट रही हैं, हल्की हल्की चीज़ें जो आपको शायद नहीं लग रहा होगा. रूफ का जो सामने शिंगल्स हैं वो थोड़े से ऊपर नीचे. There is like a here and there is a touch is there, but because people who lives there, that's their house.
They're used
right?
to it.
They are used to it. But कोई as a बाहर से जो आता है as a buyer,
They expect perfection.
perfection.
Yeah.
They don't want कि हम आते ही हम लोग जो है घर में ये करवा दें, ये करवा दें. Only those people come. Investors they come.
Yeah.
So investors they come, they will pay you less.
Yeah. They have a business mindset.
Business
and
mindset.
they want
कि
to
भाई,
make money.
They know that how to make money.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're ready to sell, the very first thing that we're going to do is say that you need to declutter. So what does decluttering mean?
That declutter का मतलब होता है कि आपके जो घर में इजाफी सामान पड़ा हुआ है वो अगर तो आप उधर नहीं रह रहे और अगर घर आपने एम्प्टी कर दिया तो मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हम सभी सामान जो है उधर से आपको मशवरा ये देंगे कि वहाँ से निकालें, स्टोरेज में रख लें या गराज वगैरह में रख लें. और अगर आपके पास जगह नहीं है, वी इवन प्रोवाइड द स्टोरेज containers in your parking or even somewhere else.
Yeah.
Also if you don't have a space, some people
If you need help to even declutter, we can take care of that as well.
extra movers we can provide from our side, no extra cost. We can provide you also for that one also.
Yep.
So most probably आपकी जो ये transaction है smooth करने के लिए जितने maximum हम step ले सकते हैं we can take.
Yeah.
And we are taking also for our sellers side, so that we are not doing different.
You had that one client that
Yeah.
they wanted to sell. They were an older couple,
Yes.
right? So obviously they can't declutter in
Yes.
terms of moving the furniture because we did say that in terms of selling, we advise that we would need to open things up just so
Yes.
that the buyers can see the
Buyer
property.
can see ताकि वो लोग आए easily आपके घर में आके वो देख सकें कि भाई वो अपने आप को कि भाई यहाँ पे हमने किचन ऐसे सेट करना है, लिविंग रूम ऐसे सेट करना है, बेडरूम ऐसे सेट करना है. हो सकता है आपका घर जो है आपका अपने बेडरूम में किंग साइज बेड लगा हुआ.
You mean to say कि जितनी कम चीजें होंगी उतना बड़ा
A good analogy would be, for example, when you go to a builder property, they have everything open and bland.
Blanks.
Right,
Yes.
they have white walls or cream
White,
walls. They
that's-
don't have any special colors, no pink, purple. I've seen the weirdest colors in the rooms, but we want to act now as the builder side
Yeah, yeah.
because
The
we're
color-
selling the property.
All the colors are beautiful. I love colors also. But from the buyer side, we have to go for what the buyers they
yeah,
want.
we have
right?
to put ourselves in the buyer's shoes.
Buyer show that what they want. हमने वो देखना है जो आपका घर सेल करने के लिए easy हो.
Yeah.
Not the purple, pink. Even I love purple. मेरे पीछे तो purple है. मेरे पास pink भी है. चीजें हैं. बहुत सी people they love it. So red is there
Yeah.
and orange color is there. But colors, no hit of colors, only the selling side we are
Neutral.
talking.
Neutral.
जो आपका घर जो है, anybody come, they will not say, oh, what it is.
Yeah.
I think the lighter, जितना lighter color होता है उतना brighter भी लगता है
Yeah.
और उतना ज़्यादा wider,
It-
बड़ा खुला खुला भी लगता है.
Definitely.
It's true, but also then the brighter में भी कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं जिसमें आपको थोड़ा color match करना पड़ता है.
Yeah.
Because if only you put just white, then also there is
नहीं,
no
obviously you have to
blend some here and there. जो उसके साथ color matching जो है वो black के साथ जा सकती है, grey के साथ जा सकती है, light grey के साथ जाती है या whatever it's.
But now we're
required.
going, we're going into the nitty gritty of things.
Yeah.
That's not something that we're telling you to make a decision on,
yeah.
right? If you feel that you're not sure what color to do, that's our job to advise you that your house specifically looks better in this color because of, let's say, the floor color, the kitchen color, all these things, they matter.
Yeah.
But when we come to do your, preparation of the home, that's when we would let you know that this is the best color for your home,
That's-
if needed.
If needed,
Yeah.
yes.
It's not always that it's needed.
It's not always. It's not कि हमने ये करना है तो आपने सेल करना है.
Yeah.
It's always the advice है.
Yeah.
और ये एक सच्ची advice है आप लोगों के लिए. It's not like we are pushing to do that or we are making anything. ये हमारी तरफ से आपको मशवरा. You can get it done from anyone also. Only to get top dollar for your house.
Yeah.
Within
And sell the fastest.
fastest one. और अगर आप आगे चेंज करना चाह रहे हैं even for buying a new one or renter or just simply you just it's extra property you have
Yeah.
to selling. That's it.
Okay, so that's our cleaning and decluttering, which is done.
Yeah.
After this is done, we come back, we check the property to see do we need staging at that point? Because maybe your taste is very good in furniture. I at your house it's very good. So that's
Thank you
why I know
much.
you don't need staging.
It's only yeah it's true but क्योंकि हम लोग तो daily काम करते रहते हैं because I do sell the houses.
Yeah.
So that's why whatever I buy in my house I mostly buy in that way. I know what it is good, what not good,
Yeah.
but not in all the people. The scenario, आप सबका scenario एक जैसा नहीं हो सकता. You buy living things are different. Some people they have big sofas.
Yeah.
Like my friend, his house is good, but he has a big sofa. एक सोफे में अगर आप बैठे हैं तो मेरे वो जो 3 वाला जो सिटिंग है ना वो एक में पूरे आ जाती है. So मैंने कहा ये क्या है भाई? कहता है this is see royal. मैंने कहा yeah you are royal, but this will go out to sale because we need condo style or compact style. Always keep in mind that.
Again, the reason for that is not only when you make your furniture big, it makes the room look smaller.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
For the sake of selling the
Only
house.
selling side.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the big sofa.
Yeah.
I love it. मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि
It's
मेरा
more comfy.
मैं
Yeah.
खुद बैठा होता हूँ जो है वो सोफा और ऐसे टांग और रिमोट और हैवी म्यूजिक और डिंग 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 डिंग. बेशक समटाइम नेबर जो है वो आ जाए हम साहब बेशक पुलिस को कॉल कर लें. आई एम इन माय हाउस बट
If
everybody
you
has
want to sell, our job is to sell your house. And this
only
is how we do it.
keep in mind to sell the house.
Yeah.
That's it.
For top dollar.
Top dollar with the minimum time and the minimum your expense, right? Staging is done.
Yeah. And at the same time, after decluttering, if we see that we need to do some minor renovations, I've had clients that have told me that we want to do a full renovation. Again, I'll go over that, why that is. That's when we decide what to do and what not to do.
रेनोवेशन में अगर आपके अपने कोई दोस्त या अजीज हैं यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम वी कैन गाइड देम व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग क्योंकि दे आर डूइंग द कंस्ट्रक्शन और रेनोवेशन वगैरह करते हैं बट दे डोंट नो व्हाट इज गुड फॉर सेलिंग साइड. हम उनको गाइड कर सकते हैं. अगर आपके पास कोई नहीं है देन वी हैव ऑल्सो और मदर कंपनीज एंड अंडर वन रूफ वी हैव अनदर बिकॉज हम लोग इतना काम करवाते हैं देन वी हैव अ गुड लिंक्स विद बिल्डर्स एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन. हम आपको कंपेयर उनसे कम प्राइस में और उनसे अच्छी चीज़ में भी आपको रेनोवेशन वगैरह करवा सकते हैं. इफ़ यू डिसाइड देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग टू टेक एक्स्ट्रा एडवाइस. यस.
Our teams know what it is to get the work done quickly.
And responsibility also
Yeah.
we can take if we are giving you renovation by our companies or people who do that job.
Yeah.
Not only just job is done and phone is बंद हो गया और चले जाए. नहीं, हमारा एक ही नंबर है. We are here for a real estate mortgage and everything. So आपको पता भी है कहाँ आपने आना है. वॉन में So we are here, right? So
Yeah.
we are always there. So
Yeah.
nothing is wrong. Yeah.
So in the renovation, a couple of things. Let's say that we're talking about minor renovations. That would include things like painting. Now, one thing I want to point out to people, some people come to my house and they'll always see painters and they'll say like, you just painted the house last year. But the thing is, realistically, again, because we're in this business,
Yes.
you need to be painting your house every 2 to 3 years anyways.
Anyways,
It's a
because
normal maintenance thing that you
maintenance,
need
yes.
to do.
Color come up with our beauty.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Again, sometimes you're walking, whatever, your hands touch the wall. Maybe you have
Kids are there.
the
बच्चे हैं,
kids,
छोटे
yeah.
छोटे बच्चे होते हैं.
Dogs,
जो touch
cats.
cats हैं, dogs हैं, of course. और बच्चे हैं वो जो अपने cartoons वगैरह बनाते हैं, emojis. मेरे भी बनाते हैं, so I know. Sometimes मेरे proper papers के ऊपर बना देते, तो I have to.
Markets on the wall.
Yeah.
I know. Even
Crayons.
yeah, let's go.
So, in terms of the painting, not only do we paint the walls, but the main thing that maybe some other people they avoid is also the doors.
Doors.
When we do
Doors.
it ourselves, our company does it, we also take care of the doors because that's the most touched object in the house.
मैं यहाँ पे तेरे को थोड़ा स्टॉप करूंगा. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ये जो है कोई भी जो है या कोई भी जो पेंटिंग करने के लिए आपके घर को पेंट करने के लिए आते हैं, वो जो आपको कोट देते हैं, कोटेशन देते हैं, ओनली टू पेंट द हाउस, बट वॉल, ओनली द वॉल, बट नॉट द डोर्स. ये जो डोर्स हैं, इट्स ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आप ये इंक्लूड करें तो प्राइस जो है वो टोटली चेंज कर देंगे वो. और दे डोंट टॉक अबाउट दैट वन, द पेंट. नीचे का भी ऑफ कोर्स, राइट? या एवरीथिंग. व्हेन वी सेज डोर मीन वो जो डाउन का जो है, वो जो व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड दैट बेस बोर्ड आल्सो, एवरीथिंग. क्योंकि ये
Baseboard,
भी
shoe molding, door casings.
डोर केसिंग्स और डोर नॉब्स आल्सो यू हैव टू. ऐसा नहीं कि बस आपने पेंट पकड़ा और जहाँ जहाँ दिल किया पेंट कर दिया, तो मैं ही कर लूंगा, उससे भी अच्छा तो वो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. सो प्रोफेशनल पीपल दे नो हाउ टू डू इट, कि कलर जो है वो आपके ग्लास पे ना जाए, जो ये वाला वॉल वाला पेंट है डोर पे मत जाए, और डोर वाला पेंट यहाँ पे ना आए. सो देयर इज अ प्रॉपर, आई हैव सीन योर पीपल आल्सो दे डू दैट टेप एंड दैट एक्स्ट्रा टाइम लेते हैं, वो टेप लगा रहे हैं, ये वो सारा कुछ प्रोफेशनलिज्म. या और नीचे जो है खाली ये नहीं कि पेंट कर दिया और आपका जो है फर्श खराब कर दिया, प्रॉपर क्लोथ्स वगैरह बचाते हैं, उसके ऊपर वो बैग्स जो है प्लास्टिक बैग्स, ताकि कोई भी पेंट वगैरह की स्टेन्स वगैरह आपके अगर फ्लोर है, वुड है या वाइनल है या कारपेट है, व्हाटएवर इट इज, नॉट गो ओवर देयर. या
Just
So
to
make
give
sure,
some trust.
जिससे भी आपने ऑफ पेंट का लेना, दिस इज वेरी गुड. किसी से भी आप कोटेशन ले रहे हैं एनीवेयर इन कनाडा, ऑफ कोर्स आई एम वर्किंग इन ओंटारियो, सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट ओंटारियो. सो आप अपने जहां से भी पेंट की कोटेशन लें, मेक श्योर इंक्लूड द डोर्स.
Yeah. Just to get some trust. The people that do the work in your house, they do it in our houses as well.
से वही लोग हैं जो आपके जो पेंट करने आएंगे, द सेम लोग तेग के घर में भी काम करने के लिए आते हैं, मेरे घर में भी वही लोग आते हैं, और वी कंटिन्यू डूइंग अ बिजनेस. अगर वो हमारा सही करे और आपका सही नहीं करेंगे, तो नेक्स्ट टाइम दे आर नॉट गेटिंग द जॉब,
Yeah.
बिकॉज दे आर नॉट अ फ्रंट फेस, वी आर द फ्रंट फेस,
Yeah,
राइट?
yeah.
सो वी हैव टू फेस देम. मार्केट में हमने रहना है, तो ऐसी चीजें नहीं चल सकती.
Yeah.
No, it's not possible.
Another minor thing quickly could be lighting. Maybe we need to change pot lights or add some lights.
So pot lights also very important है. जो है lights होती हैं, but pot lights वगैरह से bright हो जाता है. और खाली अगर pot lights भी हैं, but not a good quality also
You need
matter.
the certification.
Certification, because घरों में आग जो लग रही है, recently लगी भी है, आप लोगों ने जस्ट एक नॉर्मल सा कोई भी जो भी थोड़ा सा स्विच को ऑन और ऑफ कर सकता है, उससे आपने लगवा ली है. दे डोंट नो कि कितनी पावर, कितने एम की किस ब्रेकर के ऊपर जाएगा, और हाउ मच लाइट.
And those pot lights that don't have the certification, they're usually from China. So the
cheaper
certification you're looking for is ESA certification. It's a certificate that you actually get.
सर्टिफिकेट जो है वो आपको मिलता है प्रॉपर, जो है जो इलेक्ट्रिक मैन जो है, इलेक्ट्रिशियन जो है, सर्टिफाइड इलेक्ट्रिशियन, वो आके आपको सर्टिफिकेट देता है कि भाई दिस इज आई हैव डन. और आपके इंश्योरेंस के लिए भी अच्छा. अल्लाह ना करे अगर आपके
And house value.
हाउस वैल्यू भी ऐड होती है, अल्लाह ना करे कभी आग लग जाए, तो यू हैव डन अ गुड थिंग. प्लस जब आप घर सेल करते हैं, तो एज अ रियल्टर वी गिव ऑल द पेपर्स टू द न्यू upcoming buyers that देखे इन्होंने ये लाइटें लगवाई हैं, not cheap one. This is they have paid extra money and certified one in a good value one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's pretty much it for renovation. If you want to go down the route of a major renovation, that's when we have to discuss specifically what you want to get done to get major value on that property.
Yes.
Okay? And then the final thing, pre-listing inspection. Not many people get this done. So you may be hearing in the market that you're getting the 5-day inspection period.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, if you get it before you list the property, then you can see what's wrong with the property beforehand, if there's anything wrong, so that you can correct it.
Like in my scenario, one of my मेरे client ने घर buy किया Cambridge में, and they have given us this one.
Pre-listing inspection.
इससे पहले कि मैं अपनी इंस्पेक्शन कराऊं, मतलब एज अ बायर साइड से ऑलरेडी उन्होंने मुझे प्रोवाइड किया कि ये हमने करवाई हुई है, ये चीज़ें हैं इन रिटर्न कि भाई ये हमने रूफ करवाया हुआ, ये मतलब पूरी जो प्री लिस्ट में होती है उनकी, सो हमने भी करवाई और वही चीज़ें थी, मतलब जस्ट टू मेक श्योर कि भी वाकई ऐसा है. सो इट्स मच ईजियर. मेरे बायर्स ने डिसाइड किया, लाइक कपल ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज ऑलरेडी उन्होंने देखी हुई थी, बट जब उनके सामने ये पूरी लिस्ट उन्होंने एडवांस में लिखी हुई थी और इवन ऑनलाइन भी उन्होंने इसको अपलोड किया हुआ था कि मैंने रूफ किया हुआ है, लाइट्स की हुई हैं, बाथरूम किया हुआ है, पाइपिंग्स की हुई है, जो ब्रेकर्स हैं वो कितने एम के हैं और वायरिंग कौन सी है, कब हमने ये करवाई है, वाटर टैंक जब हमने रिप्लेस कब करवाया, सब चीज़ें, एवरीथिंग वाज देयर. सो विच वाज ईजी for my buyers to buy that property without any stress.
Yeah.
So ये आपके लिए भी बहुत ही अच्छा है. We can get this one done.
And we
also.
have the inspectors for
Inspector
this.
भी
If you
है
don't
हमारे
have,
पास. Yes, अगर आपके पास नहीं है, we can provide that inspector
Yeah.
who has a good numbers of year, like 15 years in this same business, who do everyday kind of stuff.
So that means कि हमारे जितने भी viewers हमें देख रहे हैं उन सब के लिए Century 21 is the place to ask questions,
Yes.
to get more information, to get a better service.
Better service. It's not also कि अगर आप हमें फ़ोन करते हैं तो आप कहते हैं कि जी हमें ये सवाल है और ये क्वेश्चन है, तो हम कहेंगे जी आप हमसे नहीं करवा रहे, तो no, we will give you answer. We are here. It's an information channel. We are giving a more info out there कि भाई आप लोगों को मालूम नहीं है कुछ चीज़ों का, तो that's why इंफॉर्मेशन आपके पास होगी तो आप इजीली डिसीजन ले सकते हैं घर सेल करने के लिए.
Agree.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you're liking how this episode is going, we have to end it here because step 3 and the multiple number of steps,
Yeah.
they will be in the next episode.
So इंशाल्लाह हम लोग फिर नए चीज़ों the same one we have to come again.
Yep.
So part 3 is also coming. Part 1 थोड़ा सा जो है साउंड का इधर और उधर हुआ था, मगर
Glitch.
second glitch, you know, there is sometimes there
Difficult.
because we are not recording, we are doing a live.
Live.
So we have to close now as a part 2,
Yeah.
and part 3 will also come. So if you have any questions, please, आपके पास कोई भी question हो किसी किस्म का भी, right now we are taking for the seller side, but it does not mean कि हम आपको और कोई question answer नहीं बताएंगे. We will give you in the same time answer on the selling also, and even buying or whatever you have answer, but we focus at the moment only for selling. So Mr. Tegh, once again thank you very much for your all in a layman style, बहुत easy अल्फाजों में उन्होंने बताने की कोशिश की. Thank you very much, Mr. Tegh. Your number, even I now remember the Mr. Tegh Saini, it's a 647-716-6006.
Yeah.
I do remember. And my number is super easy, 416-822-0202. Broker of record, Century 21, a realtor and mortgage agent in Century 21. Thank you very much. We are in our head office in Awan, and it's a major intersection. You can say that north of 407 and west of 400. This is a major one. And if you have anything, please, you can Google us also, Century 21 Premium Realty, and you can find our address. Address is
661 Chrisley Road, Unit 14, Vaughan, Ontario.
Vaughan, Ontario. And we have a branch also in Brampton also. But mostly, if you want to meet us, we are here. But we don't mind to go there or anywhere else also. If you have any questions related to work, yeah, we
If
can
you
come.
can't come to us, we'll come to you.
We come to you. But only general question, please call us and we can answer it.
Yeah.
So इसके साथ ही मैं आप लोगों से इजाज़त चाहूँगा सबके साथ.
Anything I want to add? No question is the wrong question. Anything is.
Anything. Faiza is coming, so we will go and we will bring you also there. So we are coming back after the part 3 is coming. So Faiza is coming. So thank you very much. इसके साथ ही मैं आप सबसे इजाज़त चाहूँगा. Thank you much, brother. You are so nice. इन्होंने हमारा बहुत अच्छा साथ दिया. इन्होंने हमें बर्दाश्त किया. जगह जगह पे हमने रोक के आंसर दिए. फ़ायज़ा आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आपने
Thank you so much for having me here. It's,
थैंक यू
lot
मच
to know-
कि
lot to
आपने
know.
क्वेश्चंस किए और आपने अपने जो जो आपने आपके व्यूअर्स हैं, आपके ऑडियंस हैं, आपको सुनते हैं, दे आर ऑलवेज वेलकम.
Thank
सो वंस अगेन खुदा हाफिज़. और हम पार्ट 3 जो है थोड़ी देर में फिर आ रहे हैं. थैंक यू मच.
Thank you.